Hey everybody, welcome back to the old 392s. So this week we are at Rockwood Park Golf Course where I'm playing in the Fort Worth MidAM 2025. So I'm in the final group. We've got some really good guys, Alex and Willie, that I'm playing against. So strap in, get ready, and here's the front nine. So number one, I really like to hit a cut if I can off that left bunker. So anything center right, I think is a really good spot. Okay, so I've got myself in a good spot. You'll see Alex is way down there by the drain past me. The guy just hits it a mile. So now I'm thinking let's hit a shot to where I have a good eye for putts, which is right of the flag. So I'm going to try to keep this a little right and let it roll back left. Just need a little bit more pace. So this one, very similar to number one. I don't mind a right miss as much, just out of bounds left. So if you can hit straight or a little cut, I think that puts you in a good spot. So for this one, my main thought on going for this green in 2 on this par 5 is just don't miss right. So I like to start something, at the flag or just left and either cut it or draw it. I don't mind a miss left of the bunker at all, which is what happened. I got a little quick. So in my practice round, this pin was much closer to the front. The grain's really hard into, so if you have the same chip, it really checks up pretty hard. This one doesn't. It's a little past that slope or that grain, and it just rolls out on me. Kind of disappointed in that. I wanted to be a little closer, given being green-sided too. So that is just a misread. We kind of know instinctively that everything on that golf course breaks away from the road, but it's really tough to make yourself hit it. So my line here is keep it just left of the city center tower. And I block it out. But from this tee, really, if I take that line from the left side of that tee box, I really have to hook it to get in trouble. Even if I, blow it out right, I'm still fine. Sometimes it can make the approach a little tougher, but. Just could not get the pace down out there. Okay, so number 4, this is a really good hole. Again, center right is safe here. I just don't want to miss left. If I was the forward tee box from the Blues, I think right would scare me because you get a little close to that tree, but back here, it's fine. So on this hole, I want to stay right off the tee and then left for my approach out in the fairway. So I'm kind of aiming at that bunker straight through. So anything in that area is just fine. I really, this is not, this is a 3-shot hole. It's extremely rare that I ever go for this one in 2. So here I'm sitting about 145, 150, and it's a front pin. So this is, this is a chance to go at a flag.
Thank you.
Made a left-right putt. Who knew? Okay, number 5. Obviously, you don't want to miss right in the water. Long left is trouble, so I think this pin's kind of in the front. So I'm thinking just to draw at the flag. If it works its way left, great. If it stays straight, fine. But let's not bring in the water into play. So this is a really good look. I mean, this thing is pretty darn straight. It might bleed a little to my right. Just need to get it rolling. But I tug it. So that's really frustrating to have such a good opportunity for a birdie that's basically just a straight downhill putt and to just give it away. So number 6, again, I think anything to the right is pretty safe. You don't want to end up in the bunkers of those trees, but if you can keep it right side, left side is the only side of this hole that I think is dead. So I'm kind of in between here. I've got about 90, 94, somewhere in there. So I'm going to try to hit like a hard 60, kind of flight it low, and see if I can get something to kind of check spin back there to a back pin. And, if you've watched any of my videos, that's something that will pop up on me occasionally. I did it down in the Bentwater track. I think I just get too close. I kind of crowd the plate, to use a baseball term, and I think I exposed the hosel. So we've handled that since then, but that's where I figured it out. So now we just have to reset and try to save par. It's a little disappointing after having a good look for a birdie option, but we just have to make a putt, try to not lose a stroke back to the course. I love right to left putts. Okay, this one. Number 7 uphill from where we are. I really like hitting a 2 hybrid or 3 wood just right of that center bunker. That tends to get a little hot and kick the ball right. So that's what I'm aiming for here. So obviously I overcooked it, and I wasn't really sure what shot I wanted to hit when I walked in this bunker. I'm thinking pick it sometimes thinking, blast it. And to be honest, it was really uncommitted. I make an uncommitted move here and I pay the price. So I land in some really sticky grass. It's all back into the grain, which when I hit this chip makes the ball run straight up the face. It gets a little higher and stops short and does not release back there to the flag. So I'm leaving myself another tester twice in a row on really what I feel like are, easy holes. Well, I kept it to a 5, but it stinks giving away a stroke on number 7, Rockwood. These are the little putts I get worried over sometimes, but I pushed that one slightly, but that was a good stroke. So now we get to number 9, which from the tips I like hitting driver. From the forward tees I'll hit 3-wood or 2 hybrid. Main thing is I don't want to miss right. I think right is a trouble zone, so I try to take this center with a little draw or straight, and that generally finds me in a good spot. Okay, so I've got like a little gap wedge uphill now. The wind's a little in, so I kind of need to hit this hard, but I also don't want to be long. I'd rather have an uphill putt, so I just try to make a good committed swing at it and hit it pretty well, but I think I just get a bad bounce. It's just hard to believe that putt moves that much to the left. So it's a good front 9, good start. I'm a little behind the guys in front of me, but that's okay. The swing feels good, so we're about to head to the back 9. Be sure to be on the lookout for that next episode of the back 9, and we'll see you guys soon.